What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Chill, and welcome to another video. Hopefully, y'all's day has been good. In this video, we're gonna be talking about games of 2020. This is kind of a prequel, or not prequel, but sequel to the album of 2023. And we're just gonna talk about just games that just gonna talk about games that that just been blowing up and whatnot, as well as give a few honorable mentions, just some games and whatnot. So let's not, you already know we ain't gonna waste any time. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first one we're obviously gonna mention is Mario Bros. Wonder. This is, for me, this is game of the year for me because the amount of love and appreciation for this game is kind of crazy. Um, it's just like the amount of dedication Mario Bros. Wonder has gotten is kind of just wild. How different transformations, and especially with the voices of Mario, Luigi, and them, have been really different. But mostly the biggest thing is just the gameplay of it. It's just the gameplay, and so much has happened in Mario Bros. Wonder and whatnot, and just the amount of love that game has gotten is just really crazy. And I really do respect the developers, Doug Bowser, as well as the team behind Mario Bros. Wonder. It's just such a good game, and I have so much respect for the team for it. And Mario Bros. Wonder for me game of the year. I know there's another game which I'm gonna mention after this, which a lot of people like. Um, and I think that's game of the year for them. But otherwise, I think this one is for me the game of the year just because it's Nintendo's Mario, and this game was really different into the 2D Mario aspect, and I think this game is just really good. Next one we're going to talk about is Marvel Spider-Man. I think this is everyone's game of the year that's played it. I've heard so much love for this game, and I can give them respect is due. Marvel Spider-Man 2 just looks so good with you being able to play as Miles Morales and Spider-Man themselves, which is really fire. And Venom being in the game too, which is pretty cool if you ask me. It's really clean and really cool that he's in the game to start with, and so much love so much love looked like it was put into Marvel Spider-Man 2. See so much gameplay of it. Saw a lot of my friends talk about it, of how good this game is, and I feel like I think this is a game of the year for a lot of people. A lot of people seem to enjoy this game. So, and I give them respect to. This game looks absolutely insane, and Marvel Spider-Man 2 just looks good. And like I said, I have so much respect for the developers for them, and the game just looks amazing. Next one we're going to talk about is Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This is another game, Nintendo property, that a lot of people really enjoy. With Breath of the Wild doing insanely well, it's expected that Tears of the Kingdom came out, and I've seen a lot of people play it, and it's cool to see another Zelda game came out and whatnot. Considering the fact that Breath of the Wild sold so much, and I think it won an award in the Grammys or the Game Awards. I say Grammys like it's the music awards. Anyways, um, despite that, I think Tears of the Kingdom is successfully really good. Again, so much props to Nintendo, whatnot, and Tears of the Kingdom just seems like it's a really fun game, and it took Breath of the Wild and made it 10 times better, and it seems that way, and I'm really proud of that and whatnot. Next one we got is MK1, Mortal Kombat 1. This one's another game. This one's, if Mario Bros. Wonder didn't came out, this is probably game of the year also for me. Mortal Kombat 1 is so freaking good in regards to the Mortal Kombat games. And Mortal Kombat is so well done, and especially from this game, as you have so much characters and whatnot. You have characters that come out. You have characters that got released and whatnot, and so much love was just really done well with this game, and I really appreciate Warner Bros. And them for them making this game. And this game was just absolutely really fun. Mortal Kombat 1 is so good. And the next thing we might as well talk about Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 is also, I know it's going to be talked about. I know when it first came out, a lot of people played it because, it was Street Fighter. A lot of people wanted Street Fighter to come out, and a lot of people wanted Street Fighter 6 to come out, and here it is. I haven't gotten much talk in regards to Street Fighter 6 as I do Mortal Kombat 1, as personally I'm a Mortal Kombat 1 fan, but I still love Street Fighter 6 still. I love the gameplay in the gameplay in Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and whatnot. And those two fighting games are just absolutely did well when it came to the gaming fighting games and whatnot. And it did absolutely like really well, and that's good. I really respect it. Next one we're gonna talk about is Dead Space. Dead Space is like a game, like a horror game that I was surprisingly surprised of how well like a lot of people played it. Like the first game came out, or the couple of games like for Dead Space, how they came out for so long, and the fact that they kind of was a remaster, kind of made another game based off of it. A lot of people seem to be shocked, but a lot of people really like adored it. Some like the old school like Dead Space Dead players who used to play Dead Space kind of came back, or people that grew up with Dead Space came back to just play this game, and that's amazing. I'm surprised so much. A lot of people play Dead Space, and it actually looks really good for a horror game. It's like a different like horror game, like a moving like horror game in a way, and it looks really good, and I really do enjoy Dead Space. Dead Space looks really freaking good, and obviously it just looks a lot of fun. Now I'm gonna mention these games because these games are just little honorable mentions, but I want this video can kind of get a little bit like simple and whatnot. But these are some of the honorable mentions to games. We got Resident Evil 4, Pikmin 4, Final Fantasy 16, Sonic Superstars, and Mario RPG. These games, I obviously have so much respect for them. Nothing much like to say mostly about them, but just for love and all that stuff, just for the games alone and for the success that they've done and the amount of gameplay that people liked. And these games are just like really fun, and just have so much respect for them. Like it really, I feel like though when it came to this year, I feel like we didn't get as much video games as we did last year. Because I feel like last year we had like a bunch of games, and then I feel like this year we didn't have as much video games like be blowing up, or games that like weren't as big as this year. It could be me, but I feel like we haven't gotten as much success or as much video games as we did today this year. So, but I really hope to see what 2024 in video games has in store. I'm so excited to see what we have for 2024. So that is my thoughts in regarding to it. Video games in 2023. If I'm missing any video games, let me know in the comments, and I might just try to see some gameplay. Or if I'm missing any that I do remember, which I kind of can't remember, I kind of want to get the video out quick, let me know. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. And if y'all like this, you feel me, like and subscribe, do what you gotta do. Say it's all a vibe. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.